just US alone, if you pile up all the industrial fashion waste, within less than a year, the entire Manhattan Island will be covered to the top. Because I always saw myself as like more designer brain, more creative minded. That's the left side, right? I think so. If I'm wrong, I don't care. But I absolutely love the business side. I love charts, I love numbers. I love to see how to translate designs into business to make it viable. My name is Bunny. I'm the CEO of the Squirrelz, and we're focusing on unwaste fashion material. So I started my company in China by accident. So at the end of 2008, I was head designer and just decided, you know what, I want to start my own collection like many designers do. And I want to travel the world. So fashion industry is very wasteful. Most people didn't know that. It's like the second most wasteful industry. So I've been in the fashion industry for better part of like almost 2 decades. And as much as you see all the waste, I see all the potentials. And one thing my company want to focusing on is not to guilt you into like, oh my God, look what we're doing to the planet. But look at all the potential that we can use to make into something else. So our company focusing on the positive end of the potential of wasted fashion material, hence unwasting fashion material. Yeah, I just kind of made that word up. If you type it in unwaste in anything, it will tell you it's wrong, but you know what? In my dictionary, it's correct. So I'm coining that now on camera, so there. So we're in the heart of New York's Garment District, and this is pretty much where I grew up, school-wise, and industry-wise. So you have your garment shops, so you can buy wholesale or retail. You have trimming on the other side, fabrics, buttons, notions, and pretty much everything. So these are the material the designer left over that they would want us to give to our community of vetted creatives to make into something else. A lot of goodies today. So these are lining for bags, and these are leather. And I love this color, champagne, and these are whole pieces. So normally for any kind of manufacturer, all the small scraps, they usually either toss or pile them together and resell, but mostly the scraps gets tossed. And the bigger pieces, they're able to resell, but a lot of time when you make something, the leftover, you can't just leave it there, because it's kind of no longer your concern, and it's our concern to keep them together and able to give them a new life. What I love is the transformation part, and something that at one point is stuck in the corner somewhere, and later on gets transformed into something else. It's not until I start going overseas and start seeing the factories when I honestly really get confronted just how much waste there actually are. And one thing's very interesting is you're thinking fashion waste is like, you know, stuff that you cut off, you know, pieces that are like dirty or unusable, but not true. These are things that are probably, example, I'll show you. So this is a doctor's scrub. Right. All right, so by looking at it, you don't see anything wrong. Because there's nothing wrong with this. It's dyed slightly darker than the actual order. So for a brand, I understand if I want aquamarine or I want like royal blue and you give me slightly different, I cannot sell it. So the company ending up eating up the entire stock. Now, if I'm a manufacturer and I'm not a retailer, this order really doesn't matter to me enough for me to actually trying to sell it. So the first thing we came up with was this, a scrub bag. So you can see the entire thing, just one shirt, zero material wasted. This is something we collaborated with Ann Taylor. So it's a cute little clutch. This is their post-event marketing banners. So these is entirely made from the banner. So it's my clutch. I love my clutch. You can see the inside. This is made from fish feed bags. And the print on there is actual bag. It's not printed again, right? The cool thing is because it's burlap for heavy material, it's very, very sturdy. And it's very easy to clean off. These are made from testing or misprinted candy wrappings from Mexico. My little bangle, that's actually made from recycled aluminum windows. And this is a Hong Kong brand. And this is made from cork. Wine cork, recycled wine cork. The waste problem is so big that a lot of time you can't picture just how big a billion ton of material is, because it's really hard to visualize. Sustainability for companies are like teenage sex, because everybody want to get some, but they don't really know how to get there yet. It's really the whole idea of one man's trash, another man's treasure. Most people don't understand all that treasure is out there.